What's up, guys and gals? I'm Shenmue 36, and this is Assassin's Creed Revelations. Deathmatch on Rome around dusk time, just after dinner, right before dessert. Now, of course, as usual, I'm playing as the Shentinal, and I know it's been a minute since you've heard from me last. I had to take a little bit of a break from ACR, considering the amount of rage it induced in my soul. It's still there. It haunts me like my dark passenger. It hurts. I almost feel like a battered housewife with this game sometimes. It's a very love-hate relationship. I enjoy the game thoroughly. I really do. I enjoy it. But it's at a point now where almost nothing is functional. And the quality of player that I consistently run into is shockingly bad. Ubisoft apparently marketed this game to include a wider audience, which I completely, wholeheartedly understand. You don't want to gear it towards the hardcore good players, because then not as many new faces will join, because it will be just too damn hard. But the problem is, in doing that, nobody knows how to play the goddamn game. Sure, there's quite a few of you out there that have sent me messages about how I've helped you learn, or Squiddish, or anybody, how you've learned stuff from our videos and been educated. And this brings a smile to my face. But then, I run into people like this fucking lobby, where the match is so... I'm pulling my hair out right now. You hear it. I'm kind of pulling my hair out. The match is so abysmally fucking bad that I have to share it. I don't like to post... Look at this shit. I'm fairly confident my mute hit him first, but you know what? At this point, I don't even care about that. I don't like to just post every single match I play. I go through a lot of my matches, win or lose, and if it's entertaining, and I think I can do something commentary-wise with it, I'll post it. But like I said, I like to go through all my matches on my hard drive and pick the ones that I thought were exceptionally well or above average compared to usual. Now, notice how I'm just standing here. Everybody's up on the fucking roof playing. Of course, I throw my smoke bomb at this guy who landed in it and still kills me, but forget about that. Forget about that. Doesn't matter. What does matter is in creating this monster known as Revelations. Ubisoft has changed the game. This guy just teleported. Ubisoft has changed the game so much to increase a fan base and make the game easier and more accessible to people who haven't played it before. Which is fine, like I said. I get that. You gotta make your money. Money makes the world go round. I get it. What I don't get is how 5 out of 10 matches I play are just like this one. Chasing roof runners. Dodging gunfire. That sort of shenanigans. But what about the other 5, Shenmue? Well, 4 of those other 5 are so riddled with lag and bugs that they're virtually unplayable. Which leaves 1. One match. 1 match out of 10 that doesn't have any bugs, no lag, and decent players to compete against. 1 match out of 10 that is actually fun to play. I don't want you to sit here thinking that I'm just hating on Assassin's Creed, because I'm not. What I'm trying to tell you is that I love the Assassin's Creed franchise. Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Then there's Revelations. A game that appeared to be rushed. Appeared to be rushed out to the masses and geared down so that everybody could play it, to make more money. And to make more money, they drastically sacrificed the quality of the product, in my opinion. To make money. Is rushing out an unfinished game loaded with bugs and bullshit, even in single player. A very lackluster story. Backwards graphics. I think Brotherhood looked better, to be honest with you. To rush it out, to make money, sacrificing the integrity of the brand known as Assassin's Creed. Is it really worth it? I do thoroughly enjoy Revelations. I really do. About 10% of the time. No lag or bugs has ever been addressed at all by Ubisoft. The only patch that I know of that was ever taken care of is something about single player. They never even looked at multiplayer. I understand these things take time. This game's been out since November. Now there's DLCs and whatnot and what have you. And the recent announcement of Assassin's Creed 3. Announced for October. Less than a year since the release of Revelations. So those of you that still expect certain things to be fixed within Revelations, maybe now you'll realize that it's never going to happen. Assassin's Creed 3 is the new focus of Ubisoft. And they want to have a successful launch. They want to make their money. It makes me kind of sad, actually. It makes me sad to see everybody so excited for Assassin's Creed 3. Hell, I was too for about 10 seconds. All we have so far is box art. I love the era that they're going to be portraying in this game. Revolutionary War in America. The idea of an assassin during that era is pretty awesome. Going to be talking to legendary historical American figures like George Washington and such. Should be very good. Story-wise. Hopefully. But if it takes another downgrade in graphics and functionality, like Revelations dropped after Brotherhood, it's going to be the equivalent of playing Pong. I really do wish that I could be as excited as a lot of you are for Assassin's Creed 3. I really do. I have hope. That's about it. I have hope that Ubisoft will put the franchise's integrity and good name ahead of making money. The product will sell itself. Put the time and make it right. Don't rush it just to get another paycheck. Don't rush it to our game stores and our shelves at $65 a game when you know it's buggy as all hell and barely functional. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was one of my most favoritist games of all time. The originality of it was unparalleled. Revelations is hardly a sequel. If anything, it's a generic knockoff. And I truly do hope that Assassin's Creed 3 isn't just a watered down clone of Revelations. I truly do mean that. I love this franchise. I really do. My only wish is that Ubisoft treats Assassin's Creed 3 like the unique, groundbreaking franchise that it should be, and not just another cash cow, another paycheck, another dime in their pocket. Friends, I want nothing more than to see Assassin's Creed, the franchise, restored to its original glory and honor, where being stealthy actually fucking meant something, where taking your time was important, When winning is what mattered, and not a scoreboard or a friend's ladder. When extreme variety was a challenge to achieve. When incognito was a state, and not something you had to build for. When offensive smoke bomb wasn't the answer to everything. I want Assassin's Creed 3 to be what Assassin's Creed is supposed to be. And I can only hope that's what will happen. I'm shenmue 36. Good night.